All right, here we go again. Week 3 of this rebuild. Trying to get my old ass back in gear so I could hit the platform in about 14 weeks. So, normal day one, starting with comp squats. Still walking all my squats out and still using the chains to kind of make it a little bit more unstable so I can get used to rebracing after walking out. Again, years of using the mono. I'm not used to getting a second breath and all that stuff. So I think moving pretty good with these. Working into the low 400s here. Not a ton of weight, but still, I'm not even really that strong yet. So just taking my time with these, not really pushing it too hard, but just a little bit. You can see here side angle. I'm able to get depth still pretty good with the hips feeling a lot better now that I found a good chiropractor and bringing back the pause squats. Those just one of my staple favorite squat variations. And kind of like last week, all the exercises are pretty much the same week to week for me. I kind of fall in love with some things and I just try to just hammer them out consistently each week, trying to get a little bit better and better or a little bit heavier and heavier just to progressively overload just a little bit. Um, the leg press, keeping my feet down a little bit further, trying to get a lot more quad activation has been nice. I'm starting to see a little bit of carryover into that. And day two is kind of a glorified accessory day. Still doing these trap bar pulls, not very heavy, only I think mid to high 200s here. Just trying to get a little bit more hip hinge work. But this is kind of a glorified back day for me. Anything I can and will do to get my back stronger, which will carry over into the bench, deadlift, squat, everything. Um, is really kind of what I'm trying to hit on this day. But if something comes up, usually that's the day I will cut out or I'll try to steal from to make life happen a little bit. But really liking the banded pull ups. It's kind of carrying over nicely because I really suck at pull ups. Moving on to bench day, I decided to move into some singles just to try to not really get a gauge of where my strength is, but just try to kind of keep up with my technique, seeing as how this is still my best lift right now, technically. So here's 396, just because I want to make sure everything is firing right. I'll keep working the volume and stuff like that, but on the downsets here with the pause work with the feet up. But I just really want to make sure that everything is the way I want. Because if I get a little bit lost with the volume, the next thing you know, I'm not leg driving right. I'm not tucking my elbows right. So just kind of keep track of the technique on that one. And hitting the inclines here, really, really a big fan of these right now because it just feels like it's a back, shoulder, upper pec workout. It's not super heavy, but by the time I'm done with the 3 or 4 sets I do, my tries, chest, and lats are just smoked. And again, with these banded bent over rows, I just love those. That's my back is just destroyed afterwards. Moving on to deadlift day here. Still doing these front squats beforehand. I threw on the heels. Previous videos, I've talked about how I love to front squat in the heels for some reason. I'm just easier to get in and out of the hole. And I think in a couple weeks for the walkout, I'll try the heels just to see how that translates over into the walkout squat. It may help me get in and out of the hole a little bit easier. Moving on to my new favorite lift is sumo deadlifts. Technique isn't super great yet, but what I'm really happy about is this 501 right here is a sumo PR with hook grip. The hook grip feels really, really solid. Still trying to figure out hip positioning here. Um, Not getting a lot of slack out of the bar yet, but I feel in the coming weeks this is really, really going to become a good lift for me. And the pause lifts here have really become uh, a staple. I feel like this is going to force me to learn better positioning, Probably going to take a month or two, but I'm really, really excited to see where the pause deadlifts go. Actually, after the competition, I'll probably do a block of all my deadlifts will be paused just so I can kind of work that positioning and just really kind of make it a mind muscle connection type of deal. And good mornings and my normal little accessories here. Another great day on deadlift day. Day five, pretty much obviously the overhead press here, just slowly building these back. My shoulders feel really, really good. Um, no issues with anything on these other than I'm really weak at them, but this will probably be the lift that I'm most patient with, but I do know I get the most bang for the buck when it comes to building my bench is having a really, really solid overhead press. So I worked up to, I think, 140, 145 on this day, feeling really good. And these hanging leg raises to kind of work the area where I had the hernia fixed is starting to feel a lot better too. So all in all, this has been a really, really good week. And you can see I just did a ton of accessories, glorified accessory day just to make my bench better. But that's it. Week is in the books. On to the next. Thanks for watching.